Alright, what's up YouTube? So today on Load Up Funko, we are going to go through how to shrink a Funko Pop shirt. Like in my past videos, I ordered a couple, it didn't fit me, and it was kind of a nuisance. Like you can't go out and you can't represent it, you just find it too baggy, too loose. It just doesn't seem right, it feels off. I'm not speaking for everybody, so don't quote me on that. I got a bunch of shirts here. This is more pertaining to Pop shirts, but we also have a bunch of XL shirts. Let's say we went shopping down south, and there was a huge clearance bin at $5 a piece. So, you know, like we got a Raptor shirt here, Instant Ocean Salt here, but also Pop shirts. Like I had this, right? That's a nice piece, but it's also an XL, which doesn't fit me or suit me in that way. I have shirts like the Gohan, Masters of the Universe, He-Man, also the Jokoi. We're gonna actually move into the laundry room area, and we are going to get options on how you want to shrink your shirts here at home. And you can actually do this by using this method, and this method alone will work. So you guys don't have to dispose of, donate, give away. Sometimes you just want this stuff, and you know, this being something you like collecting, like I look like Pops with my shirts. For me, just to get rid of this, you know, I didn't wear it enough. I didn't feel good when I was wearing it, but now we're gonna actually get it on for you guys, and that way you feel better about yourself wearing these, and just kind of saying, rocking this out there in public. Without further ado, let's go to our laundry area and let's show you how we are gonna shrink shirts. Alright YouTube, so we're here, we're at the laundry area. Sorry for the noise, but we got some clothes in the dryer. But if you guys can hear me, we're gonna actually get this stuff in the wash. So first off, here's washing machine. Not every washing machine is the same, but here we are going to, not gonna put any soap. We don't need any soap, guys. Okay, so we're gonna leave that alone. You're gonna take our clothes, guys. This is what I like to do with shirts. So if you guys see it, it's faced out. So I'm gonna take all the shirts and I'm gonna fold them and paste them in, and then I'm gonna toss them in there. So that way it gives it another extra protection. You don't want to wreck your design on the shirt, guys. So anyways, let's get that in. Okay, now that we got all the clothes in there, guys, I'm gonna close the door. Now we are going to turn that on. Okay, we're just going to use, there we go, sanitary extra hot. Okay, and now we're going to go with the speed cycle. We're just going to go normal, and soil level we're just going to go on light. We don't need to wash it, guys. We're just going to shrink it. There we go, that's that, and we're going to press play and it's ready to go. So we're going to let that go, guys, and then once that's done, we're going to do the dryer cycle, and then we're going to check how our shirts turn out. So the wash is finished, guys. I had to go do something, I had to attend to something, so I just kind of move that forward. So we're just gonna move this stuff now that it's washed and hot. We're gonna move it into the dryer, guys. Toss this stuff in there. I'm out of time. Now we're gonna close that up. So the dryer settings, we're gonna turn that on. Okay, we're gonna go temperature control. Manual dry speed. Time to dry. We're not gonna go too long. We'll try 30 for now, just to be safe, guys. So 30, dry rack, no. Wrinkle care, no. Antibacterial, no. Damp dry, no. Custom program, no. And once that's done, you just press play and it's drying, guys. So we're gonna get that all dried for you, and then we're gonna take you guys on how this actually came to shrink my shirts. Now this probably doesn't have to do anything with the video, guys, but you guys should always leave your washing machine open. Now this creates the mold to not mold around the surface of the wash, and always give it a twirl just in case you guys hear any type of crackling and you might have money or anything in the shirts or pants, whatever you guys put in there, just to be safe. Okay, and when that's done, you press power and it kills it off, and that is that. Alright guys, so we are here, the dryer's done, guys. Just gonna show you guys how the shirts turned out. So here's the Jo Koy shirt. Gonna flip it over, guys. And I think it's done its job, guys. So look at that. It's a little smaller. I'm gonna actually try it on, guys. Hold on. Alright, guys, so this is the Jo Koy shirt now. As you guys can tell, it's a little tighter. Yeah, I'm actually amazed on how well it turned out. So I think it decreased by maybe not a full size, but I'd say half. Now, if you want to continue to shrink it, my advice is to give it double the amount. So let's say the cycle for that was right. Now the cycle for this, you probably want to double the amount. So I put it on 30 minutes. You probably want to put it in for 1 full hour on that cycle mode. So that way it would give you a hotter feel, and then that way it would compress the shirt more. Now there's also another technique. What you can do is you can also take a pot of boiling water, guys. And what you want to do is you want to boil the water, okay? You want to remove it off the stove, put it on some kind of cooling rack. Now while it's cooling, you put your shirt and soak it in to the boiling water. I'll give you guys an example. Let's say this is, sorry, I'm just gonna close that. This is your pot, guys. You want to put your shirt in the pot, guys. Okay, just throw it all in there. If you want, you guys can try out one shirt for now. So boil the water, move it into the cooling rack, drop it. Now be careful, it's hot, guys, so you guys don't want to burn yourself or create any kind of hazard to your skin or anything, right? So you guys got to be careful with dealing with hot water. So what you guys do is take your shirt, soak it into the water, and let it sit for about 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is good enough, or 40, whatever you feel like. Pull it out, wring it out, toss it into the dryer, pull it on full force at 60 minutes on hot, remember hot, and then which should shrink your shirt to a fold down one size less than the original size. So say if it was an XL, it would be an L, and etc. L to a medium, medium to a small, and small to an extra small. That's the tutorial on how to shrink a pop shirt and get it to this size. So that refrains you from actually donating it, throwing it out, giving it away just because it disturbs your size. But now you too can enjoy your shirts that come in pop tee bundles and just overall shirts that you want to collect, but it's not your size. So that's that. Back to the studio. So that's our episode, guys. When you guys are done with your shirts, make sure you guys put it away. You don't want a big mess all around wherever. Like, it's always been clutter with pops already, so you guys don't want a mess. So make sure you guys put that stuff away, put it into your closet, and that way you guys can be more organized in your collecting endeavors. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been another episode of Funko. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and follow. Make sure you guys check me out on my IG. Shoot me a message, email me, anything you need. Give me a holler, and we'll see you guys